Yes. You have another question?
I hesitate to break the silence.
Yeah, okay.
But for me, there is a tendency to project the longing onto women, for instance.
Okay, the longing.
Onto relationship.
Sorry, okay, I didn't hear, sorry.
For me, there is a tendency to project this longing, which arises in me, outward.
This longing.
Especially in relationship, yeah.
In relationship, this is the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you know, so it's okay.
I'm just pointing it out.
No, listen, but look at your age, you have your experience, and you know already yourself, this is the wrong direction. This is fine, if you know so. You follow? Does it make sense what I speak here?
It makes sense.
The longing for liberation, the longing for truth, this is totally fine. This I don't call desire. It has its reality. But this longing with you about relationship, you must know by now it doesn't lead nowhere. It's only frustrating because it is full of desires and ideas. You follow what I'm saying? So the right thing is, why not? Meditation really points towards, why not want to wake up? In your age, you may make a reality check. You have been a certain time on the path. See if you know meditation, if you're in love with silence. This is very important. Can you value what is? Yes? No. I mean, it is.
Yes, no, I was just...
No, listen. So, now I have, you interrupt, so I'm lost. So the longing for liberation or for truth, it is natural. There is no problem with that. It disappears natural once you come to know. It just disappears naturally. You follow what I'm saying? And it has its reality. But what is connected with relationship, it's connected with sex. This is where all this desire come, and you are nothing, so it means you know so. To know so, it is very valuable that you know so. This is a certain maturity you have. You follow what I'm saying? So it is not really about that this longing should go, but the first step is to see the illusion of that. Yes? So once you come to your nature, this will naturally disappear. It is greater to come to know whom I. It is the greatest what you can come to know in that body life stream. Once you know a mind is liberated, then you can have your girlfriend whatsoever, you understand. But you will not desire, and you will not be a nuisance for your girlfriend either, for each other, you understand? Because this is nothing else than just guilt and raping each other in the name of love. This is my opinion about it, And I can only say, if you're truly ready to, liberation is not so difficult, not how you read in the books. The thing is, you can't believe it, that it could be that easy. How it could be difficult. In one way, how many times you have heard everybody is a Buddha and you're already all that what you try to become, and then you're so busy with making effortless efforts. And then on the other hand, you think it's not possible that my mind could be now liberated in such a short time. It's not possible, because the books say, I don't know, with chakras and layers and stages. And what we read about, you rather believe that. I can only say these are old books. These are very old books, and these are spoken to people whose mind were not that developed how the mind is now for many people. Different devices, different times. You follow what I'm saying? In one way, yes, it is your very nature. How it could be difficult? It is a certain readiness is needed, and certain maturity, ripeness to value that is needed. That's why you have moments on the path, you have moments. But I was wondering sometime for myself, being on the path, and in love with meditation moments and wonder why I always tendence to want something else. This was sometime my wandering. Now I was very out of mess and basically no thoughts, because I loved that the best. You follow what I'm saying? But still, what is that? I remember that only weekly, because I don't have that anymore at all. You follow? Ever. But I notice sometimes making myself a reality check. What is this little suffering which is there? It was little, because I was out of mess anyhow. You follow what I'm saying? As a meditator, I told myself enlightenment doesn't need to happen. I'm fine. You follow? I'm so out of mess. But the process is not stopped. I never stop. It is a natural process you are in, isn't it? So it's just happened to me in that way, yes? So in one way we have these ideas how complicated and difficult it all is. In the other hand we hear, oh, I'm already all that, what I try to become, for that reason I can just stop the search. There is this extreme and there is that extreme. I would not go for this and I would not go for that extreme, ever. I never believed it's complicated, I never believed it is that easy. You follow what I'm saying? But I believe in easy. Not that easy, but easy. You follow what I'm saying? I know your nature, and I only can rely onto you, your nature. I relate towards your intelligence already, if you now know so or do not know so. It is dominant if you know or do not know so. And I say to you, to know whom I am, great. But not enough. Not that easy. It's true. I know for myself, my authenticity. You hear me, I'm saying? And then I say, okay, great, to know whom I is the greatest. But not how you just know, this is me. Not good enough. You follow? Consciously, you have to come to know whom I. For mind needs to know consciously. Mind will not be satisfied, will always keep on remembering whom I am. Mind is included in rest, not separate. Can come to know, not through thinking. And then I say, very valuable to know whom I, but not enough, not that easy. You need liberation, this mind needs liberation, but this mind which is ready for liberation, it is so easy, surprisingly easy to liberate this mind. You follow what I'm saying? But liberation is needed. Does it make sense to you? And this can happen if you're ready in a very short time. It's truly true. You know, it's truly true. I am a shortcut person, you know, being on the path. I'm not too easy, I'm not too difficult. I trust meditation. The last satsang I do because only I know how to do. I somehow know to help you to liberate this mind without confusing you even more so, and keep on making effortless efforts. This is wherever you go, you end up with your effortless efforts. It's never over. If I listen, yes, I like to hear, but it is not the last satsang. You are confused. Keep on, because they seem not to know how to liberate your mind. I know how to do that. Without you keeping on and on and on, trying, I'm almost there. Just almost there, like having this carrot in front of you. Reaching to this carrot, you know, fixed there, you know, you're almost there. You can go forever. You can just So is it so far answered for you? I forgot the question again. But I think it's somehow connected with the quest. Not a question, right? A quest, yes. Yeah. I think it was very much connected with that, I remember now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth going back to the original question. I guess what I understood is if the question isn't there, the answer may come, but you won't recognize the value.
You're thinking about...
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap that up and just put it away. Mm-hmm. So I would like to ask one brief question on final satsang, because there are two parts from what I understood. The first part is recognition of who I am, and the second part is liberating the mind. Is that correct?
Liberating means freeing this mind.
Freeing this mind. It's a funny question. Which is the hardest?
Listen, I mean, if you make a reality check for yourself, I mean, you can see definitely that this mind is very busy with something every day. I mean, come on, you know? So it is about to free this mind from that. From being busy with what mind is not meant to be busy with, you follow? It's not his job. I say, you have to come out of your coma, you have to come to know who you are, you have to wake up, you have to come to know who am I, your nature. And then I take care of this mind. We take care together, I help you to liberate this mind with your own authority, not... It is for you to see, not because I say so. Yes? So what was the question? Sorry.
The question was, which is hardest, recognizing who I am or liberating the mind?
You're such a coconut.
Thank you, Dolano.